Hello everyone, I'm Billy Mock. Welcome back to my English channel. Learn English from mistakes with Benny Mock. Today is the 9th of January, 2025. First of all, I have to say sorry that I did record every episode in one go, in one take, without a break. That is non-stop, even though it took me 35 minutes in chapter 1, episode 5, in order to keep the same mood, voice, emotion, and rhythm, in every video. So you find that there was much room to improve, and please bear with me about that. Thank you so much. Episode 6, chapter 6. There are 3 sections in today's episode. Section A, correction from chapter 5, revision exercises from chapters 1 to 3, and A, extra questions. B, homework, the common errors for chapter 6. C, talking about pronunciation. So please capture the pages that you like for your own interests and your homework. Thank you so much. Do you still remember that in episode 1, I talked about the mission of my channel and the areas that my channel deals with? Okay, so here you are. The mission is to arouse non-native speakers' interests in learning real, natural, and native English through correcting their common mistakes. This word is pronounced as arouse. This diphthong, AU, is pronounced as ow, ow. So now, do it right now, now. That is a diphthong, AU. Okay, let's come to A2. The 4 areas that my channel deals with are 1 and 2, fixing the common errors of the English usage and the pronunciation. 3 and 4, learning the magical IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet, and learning the useful idiomatic and colloquial expressions and phrases. I got some good news. I'm uploading long and short videos on my channel in order to aim at different aspects of netizens throughout the world. Netizen means a person use the internet. So the first short video was uploaded on YouTube on the 9th of January 2025. Chapter 1, homework. Having a body check in a clinic, that doesn't make sense to native speakers, because having a checkup in a clinic, that is the only correct phrase to be used. And like I said, a body check is done at a security checkpoint. Okay? 2, this meal was mom cooked, and my mom is a good cooker. It should be corrected as the meal was cooked by mom, and my mom is a good cook or a good chef. A chef is a French word. You can see the spelling. Okay, CH is not pronounced as ch. Okay, not CH sound. It should be like the SH sound. So sh, a chef. Okay, so 3, hey waiter, come here. Give me my menu. That is very rude and impolite. So it should be corrected as, excuse me, waiter, could you bring me a menu, please? Okay. And 4, say what when not knowing what the native speakers are trying to say. You should say it like, pardon me, excuse me, I'm sorry, come again. Okay. Those 4 phrases are the appropriate ones. Chapter 2, can I borrow your toilet? It should be like, could I use your bathroom, please? Because in America, in Canada, they won't use toilets, this term. They use bathrooms. Okay. A2, how to spell, how to say, and how to read these words. So please use the phrase, how do you do something? Like, how do you spell that place? How do you say it in English, please? How do you pronounce this word, please? Okay. And 3, excuse me, Jack, could you help me post this letter after work, please? It should be corrected as, excuse me, Jack, could you post this letter for me after work, please? For me, you do it for me. Without me, I will not do it with you. Okay? So for me. Because posting a letter, it's just a simple task. It doesn't take 2 people to do this thing, right? 4, don't worry, I'll give you a phone when I go home. Don't worry, I'll give you a call, a bus, a ring when I get home. When I arrive at home, you cannot say when I go home. That means you are on the way home, okay? 5, could you hold my luggage in the hotel storeroom, please? That should be corrected as, could you look after, could you take care of my luggage in the hotel staff room, please? In the UK, use luggage. In the US, in Canada, they say baggage. 6, Jack is cool. He has less friends. So it should be corrected as unkind, rude, nasty, very unpleasant. Okay? And also, we should use a few for countable nouns because less is for uncountable nouns. Don't say cool, okay, if you want to say somebody is so unpleasant, okay, because cool is a compliment. Remember that? Say yes to learning, okay, real English. And company shop should be corrected as company stamp, like school stamp. Don't say a school shop. Pay more effort should be corrected as put more effort, make more effort. Okay, and see the price is high, low, reasonable, or acceptable. Don't say the price is expensive. Okay. D, the traffic is convenient. The public transport is convenient, or getting around is easy. E, thanks for your present dinner should be corrected as thanks for my present, my dinner. Thanks for my dinner. Thanks for the dinner. F. Hi, Peter. Good morning, Mr. Dawson. Okay. Hi, Peter. How's it going? That is for informal situation. And for the formal situation, like Mr. Dawson. What nice weather. Okay. G. Can you repeat again? Because repeat means to do something again. So if you say again and again, that's redundant. So you should simply say, can you repeat that, please? Okay. And H. Pardon, please. Please is also a redundant word. So just say, pardon, pardon me, or I beg your pardon. Okay. I, where are you come from? No. Where are you from? Where are you from? Okay. And J is when there's a fire, do not use the lift. So let's take a look of this article. We use when for things that are sure to happen, that they are sure to happen. So we use if for things that will possibly happen. It doesn't stand a very good chance to happen, okay? So you should say, if there's a fire, do not use the lift. Do not use the elevator in the USA. Or in case of fire, do not use the lift. Okay. K, my hands had no feelings. My hands felt numb. Or my hands were numb. Felt is a verb and numb is an adjective. When I was doing the dishes in December, L Jack is our common, don't say a common friend. That is a mutual friend, okay? This is the IPA symbols, okay? Going up in the first syllable, going down for the second syllable, okay? So mutual friend. And M, the last one, I had no air after a soccer match. I was breathless after playing a soccer match. Breathless is just the same thing. Going up in the first syllable, going down for the second syllable. It's just like a seesaw going up, and this one goes down. And you can also see some articles here, So how to find out more and how to find us. They are not in question forms, okay? They are just the notices, directions, instructions, or something like orders, maybe for warnings, okay? And what is this book about? That is the real English. You can't say, what does this book talk about, unless the book is an audio book. Okay, so this book is about a little boy who loves eating chocolate bars. So you can see the real English. So learn real English by what? Or through observation. Okay, pay attention to details. So let's come to eat medicine. There's only one phrase, take medicine. That is the right phrase. I'm drinking chunky chicken soup. Very delicious. So I'm eating soup with food in it. Okay? With a spoon and with a bowl. So really delicious, or without any effort. Just simply say, that's delicious. Traffic accident should be changed into a car crash, because if you say a crash, that means some drivers are to blame. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the price is out of my budget. That should be changed to beyond my budget. The price is beyond my budget. I don't have much money, to buy this item. 5, did you cheat the customers? Did you rip somebody off? Okay. That is the phrase to be used here. 6, can we change seats? It should be like, can we swap seats, or can we switch seats? Okay, 7, I slept on my bed. Okay, it should be changed into, I stayed in my bed. So that is the only suitable phrase to be used. 8, do you know somebody, a very famous person, So it should be like, do you know who somebody is? Do you know Elon Musk is? Okay. Do you know who she is? Do you know who he is? In this way. 9, what does this book talk about? Okay. So you can see this article because I have shown you before. Okay. What is the book about? What is this article, this magazine about? So 9. What is it about? What is this report about? Things they don't talk unless we are talking about audio books. 10, I'm kindergarten teacher. Okay, little friends. Little friends is a Hong Kong phrase. Okay, so it should be like in the UK, little children. In the USA, in Canada, little kids. 11, have you gone to San Francisco before? I just love there. Okay, it should be like, have you been to somewhere before? But right now you are in your original place. So that is, have you been to somewhere? And then you have gone back to your original place. Okay, so I love it there. That is the subject, I, verb, love, object, it. There is not the object, it's an adverb of place. 12, Why less than? Less than is for what? It's for uncountable nouns. But this is countable nouns, 500 words. So we should change it into write fewer than 500 words, because fewer, this phrase should be used for countable nouns. Excuse me. Okay. Could you please turn on the TV for me? Because it's an easy task. It's a very easy to do it, to turn on the TV for me. Okay. So it doesn't take two people to, turn on the TV, right? So this phrase to help me open the TV doesn't make sense. 14. I don't like winter because I'm afraid cold. Okay. So cold weather bothers me very much. I don't like it either. So if you say, what about in summer in Africa? They are very hot, okay? They are boiling hot. So you should change it into hot weather bothers me very much. I don't like hot weather. I don't like it either. Okay. For negative saying, do not, don't. Negative saying, okay, it should be linked with, this either or either. Although I'm very fat, but I can run very fast. So, like I said, native English speakers, they use only one conjunction. So here, you can say, although I'm fat, I can run very fast. Or you can say, I'm fat, but I can run very fast. Okay. Remember, only one conjunction is needed. 16. Who did you fly with? Just with my mom. I flew with Air Canada. You should put down the air flight, the brand name of the air flight, like Air Singapore. Okay. 17. I like rock and roll. Rock and roll is an outdated term, like I said. So I like rock music. I like rock. 18. Your outlook is attractive. Your appearance is attractive, but it's still not natural. I think you better say you look cool, gorgeous, stunning, pretty, beautiful, attractive. Okay. So 19. I'm sorry, my English is very bad. Please bear with me. I'm still learning English. These phrases, are suggested by teacher Tiffany from America. 20. My duties is they must be in plural form. My studies are, okay, 21. Japan is expensive to visit. So we should change it into the cost of living, because if the cost of living is high, that is a very negative experience because you have to pay more money. So you should say the cost of living, not the standard of living. The standards of living is high. That is a positive thing. 22. How did you learn English? How long have you been learning English? Because if you use simple past tense, that is to say you stop learning English. But that is not what you intended to say. End of revision from chapters 1 to 3. And let's come to 8 extra exercises for chapter 5. They will crack you up. I love dogs, so I keep a dog at home. Mine is a lovely dog, but yours is angry. Okay, let's take a look at the correct version. I love dogs. That must be in plural form, okay? But, they must be in plural, because if you say in singular form, I love dog, that means native speaker, they tend to think that you love eating dogs. That is so unkind, okay? That's not the way, okay? My gosh. I have a pet dog. I have a dog. I raise a pet dog. Because if you use the phrase "I keep a dog," that is not an appropriate thing not an appropriate phrase. Yours is aggressive. Your dog is aggressive. That means, okay, but don't say angry. 2, your hairstyle is cool. I cut my hair yesterday. Okay, I had my hair cut, to be cut. That is a passive voice yesterday by someone. Okay, by a hairdresser. Use passive voice. 3, Peter Dawson, what career would you like to take up when you leave school? A Japanese schoolgirl replied like that. I would like to do a great teacher like you. Okay, let's look at the explanation here. Okay, if the correct version should be like, I would like to be a great teacher like you, Mr. Dawson. Note, I would like to do someone in slang means what? It means you won't have sex with someone. That is to say, do not use this wrong phrase without thinking of the very bad consequences. Think twice before saying this phrase, okay? The last one, okay, Hong Kong librarian. You need to return back your books 2 weeks later, after 2 weeks. That should be corrected like, to return your books. You don't need to say return back, because return means to give it back. Okay, so the word back is that's redundant. Okay, so just simply say return your books in 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time, because it would be really confusing to say 2 weeks later, because it will mean 3 weeks later, 10 weeks later, or 7 weeks later. Nobody knows. Anytime after 2 weeks. That is so confusing. Okay, and 5, to teaching staff at the staff room. Yeah. Excuse me, Jack. Did someone call me a moment ago? And Jack, an overseas teacher. Yes, a lady called you, but when I asked her name, she hung up. Wow, that's a terrible, answer, because she hung up. She hung up is the correct phrase, because that means she ended a phone call. I learned this phrase, from my landlord in Canada about 42 years ago. Somebody hung up. Hung up is the correct phrase. That means somebody ended a phone call. Look, somebody hanged up means he or she was killed by execution by hanging. Okay, that means to kill somebody by putting a metal wire around their neck and pulling it. Really unkind execution, terrifying. Okay, and that is 6. A shopkeeper, that will be 24 pounds altogether. Okay, this clumsy immigrant customer, I forgot my cell phone at home. I'm so clumsy. But the thing is, he or she should say like, I left my cell phone at home, so right now I'm not able to make the payment, at the shop. Left, that's the simple past tense of leave. L-E-A-V-E. Okay. But let's come to 7. I'll drop down a few notes as teacher Peter talks. That is 7. The correct one is I will drop down, a few notes as teacher Peter talks. Drop, J-O-T. The IPA is like that, dropped. Okay. So jot down means to write something quickly on a piece of paper so that you can remember it. But if you say drop with the R sound, drop is pronounced as drop in the UK, drop in the USA. Okay, it means what? It means something falls vertically. Okay, so that doesn't make sense if you say I will drop down a few notes, but you should say I will drop down some notes, as teacher Peter talks. And the last one, I'll give you a 90% off or discount on this item. It should be corrected as I will give you a 10% off or discount on this item. Be careful of this pronunciation. That should be pronounced as discount, not discount, because this is the appropriate pronunciation for the noun. Okay, the first syllable goes up and the second syllable goes down. Okay, discount. End of revision and the extra 8 questions. Okay, let's come to the homework for chapter 6. Common errors about health, medicine, and seeing a doctor. 1. You go out on a very cold day wearing warm winter clothes and see a male friend just wearing a t-shirt. You comment, "Wow, you're really something. You're really strong, man." That is not right. That's not the right phrase to be used. 2. "Oh man, the weather's turning cold in the UK in January 2025. I better put away all my thin clothes." 3. "Jack, is very easy to get sick, especially in winter. 4. I want to see a Chinese doctor." 5. The situation is like you're traveling on a plane and the motion makes you feel sick. "Mom, I feel dizzy." 6. When it's not motion sickness, but you feel very light in your head and you can't concentrate, you say, "Mom, I feel strange." 7. "Doctor, help me. I feel uncomfortable, so I need your help." 8. "Is your toothache still disturbing you?" Okay, 9. "I'm tired. I think I'll go to sleep earlier." 10. "You need to eat meat and vegetables evenly. Pronunciation, the IPA. Okay, you can see that this is a table of all the 44 IPA symbols. We'll go into detail one by one so that you know how to get. You will get to know what their pronunciations are like. Okay. They have vowels and diphthongs and the consonants. In Chinese, that is 母音、元音、雙母音 consonants 子音或者叫輔音 Okay, so I think that I've done lots of work, right before that, So I think that you need to know some very important phrases or words that in your daily life, like numbers. Okay, English is not a phonetic language. Okay, so look at the numbers here. Okay, this one is not pronounced as zero. No, that is 0 according to the IPA symbol. Okay, so there are 2 diphthongs here. Diphthongs 1, diphthongs 2 here. So with the the z sound, 0. So it's just like a seesaw. A seesaw is like, this side goes up and that side goes down. Okay, a seesaw. It's just like that. It's just like this thing. Okay, so seesaw. Zero. Don't say zero. No, zero. Okay. Number 3. Don't say number 3. We have to pronounce the th sound and the r and the re. I with the 2 dots. It's e, re, 3. You know how to pronounce the th sound, okay? With your tongue between your teeth, right? So 1, 2, 3, 0. This is not 5. I'm a Form 5 student. No, I'm a Form 5 student with the V sound. 5. Okay. 8, not 8. You're not talking about buying eggs. Okay. So we talk about number 8. This diphthong okay, is pronounced as what? A. So 8. Number 8. This is not number 9. No. It's with the two nasal sounds back and forth. In the middle, the vowel is like, it's a diphthong again. It's pronounced as AI, as I, nine, number 9. Don't say number 9. Okay. 10 with the nasal sound here. 10. Not cheerful. Number 12. Okay, 12. Number 20. Don't say number 20. No, that is Hong Kong accent, I think. That is 20. Number 20. Okay. And number 12. Not cheerful. 12. Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 4. This IPA symbol is pronounced as or. 4. Number 4. Don't say number 4. No. Number 4. Okay, number 6 with the K sound here. Okay, so 6. You can feel a little bit K sound here. Number 6 with a very weak K sound. 6. Okay, and don't say number 7. Number 7 is just like a seesaw again, going up in the first syllable. So 7. Okay, 7. Don't say 7. Number 7. No, 7. Okay, and 13. And let's come to 100. 100, not 100. 100. Okay, again a seesaw principle. Going up, going down. 100. So hundreds of, thousands of. That is a very good phrase to explain lots of people, a sea of people, hundreds of thousands. This is how the first syllable of this word is how, th sound, the ow going up, thou, and with the s change it into z. Okay, so thousands of soldiers here. Okay, so let's talk about the letters in this suitable way. That is not yi sang, no, E, A, B, C, D, E, and this is G, and this is H, not H, not G, not E. E with a very long sound, okay? If you see the dot with a colon here, 2 dots here, make it a very long sound, okay? So A, B, C, D, E, and G, E, G, okay? And H, EI is a diphthong. It's pronounced as A, H, T, and then like a hook, okay? That is the CH sound. Ch. So H, J, L. Don't say L. No, you can't say this is L. This is L, and this is not aloe. This is R. But in the UK, sometimes they pronounce it as R without the R sound. Okay. But in America and in Canada, they will pronounce this letter like R, okay? This is L. And the two nasal sounds, like the first one is M, okay? And the lower one is N. M with your lips closed, N with your lips open. Okay, so, but don't forget to make the nasal sounds for those two words. V, and this is not W, no. According to the IPA symbols, it should be like W. Okay, so there are 3 syllables here. The first syllable goes up because the the stress falls on the first syllable. Okay, going up, dang, 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 dang. W, double, U, W, double the letters U's. Okay, W's, W. So not W, W. X with a little weak K sound here. X, X, X. Okay, and this is not EZ. Okay, you can see that. Z, Z. That is in America, in Canada. In the UK, Z, Z. In the UK, Z, 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 Z. Okay, so I think they are very useful for, especially when you're making phone calls with somebody else. You need to use the numbers and also the letters of the alphabet. Okay, so and last time I showed you, the picture of all the 44 IPA symbols in English language. So I'll go over with you, in the upcoming episodes, and with lots of examples. So I'll go into detail in every in every IPA symbol, with lots of tons of examples. So like that, okay. And I've got also book 2, 2 books about the IPA. Okay, book 1 and book 2. I did that a couple of years ago. So about the office, departments, they are really, really practical and useful. So do you think that we have time to have some, like I said before last time, that's very important to get to know how to make, linking sounds in connected speech, because in real conversations with native speakers, they speak quite fast, okay? So lots of linking sounds will be heard, like you cannot say, can I help you, okay? Can I help you? Okay, just like in Cantonese, 1 piu piu. Can I help you? Can I help you? You will remember in a Cantonese phrase, 1 piu piu. Can I help you? 1 piu piu. Piu, okay, it's just like the Cantonese sound, piu. Can I help you? Don't say, can I help you? Or can I help you? Those two phrases are wrong, okay? And what's your name? What's your name? With the nasal sound back and forth. Don't say, what is your name? No. Okay? So, what's your name? What's your name? With the linking sound here. What's your name? What's your name? And nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. With the nasal sound here. Don't say, nice to meet you. That is very wrong. You should pronounce the phrase like, nice to meet you, with the linking sound here, with the nasal sound for the letter N. You are welcome. That is not right, because you have to make the linking sound like, you're welcome. It's just like your book, your car, you're welcome. Don't say, you are welcome. It's not written English, okay? It's spoken English. Okay, so make the contraction. No, you're welcome. Don't say, that is a very good. No, very good. Where is the R sound? Very good. That's very good. Very. Don't say very good. Very with the R sound. Okay, don't say, thank you. Wrong. Thank you. According to the IPA symbols. Teeth sound. Okay, this is air, like an apple, air, okay, and this so thank, and this is sounds, it sounds like Q going down. Thank you. Thank. 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 Youq. Thank you. That is the most correct way to say it. And would you, won't you? But the linking sounds are different, a little bit different, although they are a little bit similar. Okay, won't you? That is a weak sound. Okay, that is a ch sound, but this is with the you have to vibrate your vocal cords like this. Would you? Okay, heavy sound. This is a weak sound. Would you? Sorry, won't you? And would you? Okay. I like it. I found it. Hold it. Stop it. I like him. Kim. Okay. I like her. But I like you. Don't say I like you. I like you. Okay. Check in, check out at the hotel. Check in and check out. Don't say check in, check out. Check in, check out is not, they are not right. Check in, check out. Look out, just like the Cantonese sound, 靠, okay? 水靠摇, 靠. Look out, find out, watch out, reach out, okay? In pronunciation, it is written like that, in the IPA symbols, yeah, they can show the pronunciation of those phrases like that. Look out, count. Okay, find out, watch out, ch sound, chow, chow, watch out. Don't say, find out, no, watch out. Okay, so you should say, look out, okay, find out and watch out, reach out, pick it up, put it in. That is the proper way to make the linking sounds of those sentences. First of all, fall down, okay? First of all, don't say firstly awful, or that is not natural to say it like that, First of all, not at all, a tall man. Hold on, please. Don't say hold on, please. No, hold on. There's a linking sound here. Hold on. Dawn.